BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome to BodyBags. This week 143 here on the channel. It's Saturday. I'm OUTSIDER365. Hello everybody. How's it going? Big shout out to Matt from You and Your Horror Movies who filled in on the Saturday review for me last week. Wasn't able to do it to get one up, but he filled in. Picked an awesome movie. Night of the Creeps did an awesome fucking review of it. And thanks a lot, Matt. So the movie I'm going to talk about this week is from 2014. And was actually done by the Sci-Fi channel and stuff. And for the Sci-Fi channel, for their network and stuff, it's actually not that bad. But it's called Finders Keepers. And it was directed by Alexander Yellen. And it stars Jamie Presley, Tobin Bell, and what the hell is his name? Patrick Muldoon. So let's see a very quick synopsis of this. A divorced mother of one is thrown into turmoil when her young daughter becomes obsessed with an evil doll left behind by the previous occupants of their new home. So it's the whole story of a family moving to a new town, moving into a house that has a horrible history of her past, and things start happening in the house that they can't explain, and they start bringing the kid to, psychiatrists and specialists and doctors, and they just can't figure out what's going on. So it's that kind of movie. Jamie Presley is like divorced or separated from her husband. She moves into this lovely big house with her young daughter, and upon moving in, the daughter is going through her new room and everything, and in the floorboards she finds this doll, who I think she calls Lilith, but she finds this really creepy doll and becomes, totally attached to it, can't be separated from it. It's her. And then weird things start happening. Her personality starts changing. And then I think it starts off with the neighbor's cats kind of getting butchered. And then people slowly start getting killed and things like this. And her mom, Jamie Presley, notices the changes that are happening with her daughter's personality, and she starts trying to get her help, and the movie unfolds into that kind of story where eventually she realizes what's going on with the doll, and involves the husband in it, and that's the gist of the movie. So what did I kind of think about it? It's not the most original ideas, to go for horror movies, but these kind of, is that an aeroplane? It is, if you can hear it. But these kind of movies done well can be quite entertaining, and I do like them. I like the whole haunted house, possession kind of movies, the evil dolls, Charles Band, Full Moon, Chucky, all that stuff. I love all that kind of fucking stuff. The doll in this, the actual doll they use, looks really cool. It's really, really creepy looking. She's got these fingerless gloves and the black hair and this, kind of fucked up, scratched face and everything. The doll looks really kind of eerie. The kid in this, who's played by, was it Kylie something? Kylie Rogers plays the daughter, Claire. She's brilliant in this, and she plays the little girl very, very well. Very kind of sweet and everything, but then when she gets kind of, I won't say possessed, but influenced by the doll, she becomes very, very creepy and very, very believable. She does a great job in it. Jamie Presley's acting in it is really good as well, and her ex-husband, who kind of comes into play in it, and then is part of the story and trying to save the daughter and get rid of this doll and all the rest of it. Patrick Muldoon, he's kind of okay, but it was a bit of a lazy performance from him. It's more kind of standing around posing and stuff than acting as this kind of concerned dad who's trying to help and stuff. So he was kind of phoned in. The doctor that I think they go to visit maybe twice is played by Tobin Bell, who was totally fucking underused in this movie. He's in like 2, maybe 3 scenes, and in every scene he's in, it's his fucking voice that he just steals the scene. He's so fucking good in everything I've seen Tobin Bell in. I think he's fucking brilliant. Saw movies, the lot. Even I think he was in 1 episode, maybe 2 episodes of Sopranos. where he played, I think he played the guy in charge of the military academy that AJ was going to be sent to. Even in that little scene where he's talking to fucking Tony Soprano, he stole the scene. So in this movie, he's really underused. I think they could have had a bit more of him in it. I did like the movie. I won't save it to the end and go, oh, my honest review or whatever on this one. I did like the movie. I'd give it a thumb up. Not 2 thumbs, but I thought it could be written a little bit more. While they did kind of try to explain what the doll is, they didn't really go into it too much. The dialogue, the script is okay, but the movie's a bit, I would say, underwritten, but it kind of drags in some areas. Like the last third of the movie is really drawn out. I thought they just really drawn out. The doctor character is in Tobin Bell, who plays Dr. Freeman. There could have been more in that, because there was, I think it's the last scene he's in where he kind of notices something in a video that he'd done where he's talking to Claire and he's trying to figure out what's wrong with her. You know, he almost kind of starts as if he's about to investigate, and then, you know, for whatever reason, you don't see him anymore. I think they kind of rushed him out of it. Maybe they didn't have him for long or whatever, but overall, I won't ruin it if you haven't seen it, but Finders Keepers, I liked the movie. The directing of it was okay. The acting was pretty good. Score's okay, but not amazing. If you haven't seen it and you like these kind of movies where the families move into the house and the house is either haunted or whatever, yeah, I'd probably recommend it and say it's definitely worth a watch. I mean, they did kind of play a bit on the previous family that lived there and the child that had the doll before Claire had it. They played on that a bit, and they were kind of setting it up towards the end, and then it just kind of falls flat, and, you know, it's left as a bit of a nod and a wink thing, rather than they could have kicked this up in, or I don't know, maybe there is a sequel to this, or maybe there's another one coming. I didn't really look it up or anything. I just watched it. So yeah, feels like that was a really quick review, but I'm over 7 minutes, so I don't know. But that's just my general thoughts and opinions on 2014. Is it 2014's? Yeah, sci-fi movie, Finders Keepers. So yeah, thanks a lot for checking out the review. Back with another one next week, and I'll leave a link to my own channel in the description and stuff. Description. I say encryption? Description. As always, you're watching the BodyBags channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to it. Please feel absolutely free to like, comment, or dislike the video, and drop your comments below if you've seen the movie. Let me know what you thought about it. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Good luck, and bye-bye now.